Why are these girls leaving? Oh my god, this is so frustrating.
Make the fucking opening.
Yeah, I know. I'm stupid, literally. But like, it's not my fault they're so fat. Hey guys, just as a reminder, this is a re-upload of a stream that I did over on my Twitch. If you want to be notified when I go live, you can head over to twitch.tv/DiegoFellAsleep and hit that follow button. It would mean a lot. Okay, back to the VOD. Hello, chat. Chat. I don't know why I said it like that. Hey, Angie. Let me start playing some music so it's not super quiet. Hey, Angie. Hey, someone. Hey, Chi. Hey, C. How you guys doing? Genuine question. That I wanted to ask you guys, just because I'm not to brag or anything, but I hit 50 followers, so I'm hopefully going to be applying for Twitch affiliate pretty soon, and I wanted to ask, like, what time is the best to stream, because I was looking at some of the statistics, and it was, for some reason, it was like, weekdays, just don't stream. It was essentially like, just don't stream, or stream like at midnight on weekdays, otherwise nobody's gonna watch. Or the most recommended time for most games was like Saturday, Sunday, like in the mid-afternoon. I'm talking like 3-4 p.m. It says 48 followers on the stream. You're right, I forgot to turn that off, my bad. How do I turn that off? Follow Google. There we go. It's not accurate. By the way, here, let me unmute on Discord. I'm here with Rain also. Hello. I was just saying, I was talking to you about this the other day, right? Where I was like trying to figure out what the best time to stream is, and how like complicated that is.
Right.
Yeah.
This is not a. I have streamed at this time frame before, but I don't know. Like this is new for me.
I wanted to stream today just because I already told you why I wanted to stream today, but I'm thinking of like going forward. Is it still? Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of going forward, like just streaming Saturday, Sunday, like maybe like at 3-4 p.m. Like just doing 2 streams a week, both Saturday and Sunday, like 4 to, or maybe like 3 to 5 or something like that.
Right.
But I'm not sure.
3 to 5 is interesting. I normally try to do like 4 to 7.
I feel like you would think that later in the afternoon later in the evening makes more sense, but I was looking at the Twitch statistics, which it has an entire like thing where you can literally look up any game and it'll tell you like the best, most active like viewer times for any individual game. And for the most part, they were, like I said, they were all kind of baffling. It was weekdays, stream at midnight or don't stream at all, and then Saturday, Sunday,
right,
like in the like early to mid afternoon, before 6 essentially. Gonna be a pro streamer, hopefully. Anyway, let me.
I will tell you, Maximilian, dude, he streams like in the AM, like the early AM, like.
But that's what I'm saying.
Down.
Literally,
right.
it was on a Tuesday. It was like the best time is like 4 a.m. to 7 a.m. and that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I guess maybe like Europe or like Australia or something. Maybe Asia. Does that make sense? Would there be a lot of viewers in Asia?
Yeah, probably. But I mean, if they spoke English, yeah.
Well, I feel like, dude, every single time on my old channel, on my new channel, the Philippines is always so freaking high when it comes to like viewer like location. The Philippines and like Indonesia, I feel, and all those like Southeast Asia ones. So maybe that is pushing the numbers. I don't know.
Right. Possibly. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That is not. I don't know how like some of these streamers have so many viewers at such a late time. I'd be thinking like these people don't like have like 9 to 5s. Like they have like. I mean,
talking
there's
about the
different
viewers?
time frames for yeah, the viewers.
I feel like it depends. Well, see, everyone that is in the chat right now knows that there's a streamer that most of us know of who used to stream very, very late. Like I'm talking like would hit the go live button like midnight. And
right.
Well, let me hold up before we get too busy talking. Let me actually see what I need. I have everything almost diamond. I'm still missing the pants and the shoes, which would be how many? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. I still need 11 diamond. I think I'm gonna head to the mines and look for more diamond. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do just to start off, because I want to complete the set. But yeah, he used to go live very late, and he would have a lot of viewers, like specifically from Australia. And I think that honestly, it's just a matter of like doing it enough that like it does pick any time of day, as long as you do it consistently every day eventually whoever happens to be active during that time will find your stream if you just keep at it. The issue I think comes with changing the time. If you're like streaming early one day, late another day, weekday one day, weekend the next, time, all of the people that follow then can't come back to the next stream. So it's just a matter of like, I guess, picking a time and a day and sticking to it. But the problem is choosing which one that is to optimize. I mean, I guess, ideally you'd just be like, we'll just pick whatever works for you. But I generally can stream kind of whenever. So it's just a matter of like whatever I think would do best. But I guess I don't know.
Right.
For me, it was like 8 or 9 when they
Why
went
are you
live.
pronouncing these things like this?
Are you
What
making
is
fun of
wrong
me
with you?
for my pronunciation?
Yes. This
Listen, bro.
and the nar.
You don't do it right. You don't do it right.
Okay, well, do it. Show me. Present it to me.
It's tough. Look, I got
Verbalize it.
Speaking
It's
of,
tough. You
I
do
told
it.
you that there was a lot of viewers that were Australian from this person I'm talking about, and I got the Aussie pass from 2 of them. They were like, all Americans think that they can say the nor and the sour thing, and they don't do it. It always sucks. It's always bad. They always exaggerate it, and I'm like, no, I can do it right. And they're like, yeah, bullshit. And then I sent an
Play the
audio.
gamer's joint.
Literally, I sent like an audio of me saying it, and they were both like, okay, you're the only American I've ever heard who does it right, which is funny because I'm not even American yet, right, chat? Next month.
Yeah.
How do you still
I
have
mean,
the Kiwi
here's the
accent?
thing,
It's
though.
not Kiwi. It's not Kiwi. Kiwi's New
Kiwi,
Zealand.
That's like New Zealand.
I forgot torches, by the way. That's why I'm coming back to the house. The
I
goal
get
for the
what you're
stream
saying,
will
though,
get to
'cause, like,
will be to get
people-
full armor.
Right. Full diamond armor.
Yeah, I already have 2 pieces, so
Are you gonna enchant it?
I do have an enchantment table, but I guess we'll see. Okay, I do need more
Cool.
torches though. Do I have coal?
Time to get
That's all good.
netherite. I'm skipping you to the next
Hey,
objective.
yo, chill.
Be here all day.
Literally, dude.
It's fucking tough. That shit's tough.
What are you talking about?
I was gonna say that Huey. I don't want to get into like colonization and shit, but what I will say is that
That's a wild way to start a
Yeah.
sentence.
it is New Zealand and Australia. They are adjacent.
Yeah, very similar. In
So,
terms of
they
history
do
and in terms
not
of yeah.
have- Right, their accents are different though, but they're not.
Yeah.
They're not that different. They're
No,
not.
no.
They're different enough to be like, oh, that's a New Zealand. Like I have.
I feel like I can recognize it because of Jared, honestly.
That's it. That's the reason. Because like I have a web designer.
Here, I'll
and
cook some more
she-
food just in case.
Should go. I'm at the holiday house.
Right, house. They say more wide. Also, Planner Walk is from New Zealand,
house.
and she's my friend.
Oh.
But yeah, house.
Planner walk. Yeah.
She used to also say instead of
House.
she always made fun of
However
this
the
the
fuck.
fact that she says the word deck DECK. She would say it like dick.
Deek,
Yeah, it
Oh.
sounds like yeah.
bruh.
All right, let me
Yeah,
hold up.
that's-
Consistently plus changing things up with your content. That is also important if it ends up getting stale. I think eventually, though, I think if you want to grow, it's important to stick with the same general set of things, and then once you amass an audience, then start branching out a little bit more. But yeah, how do you still have a Kiwi accent? Yeah, you picked up after you were there. For sure. Personally, I kind of late stream sometimes afternoon, mornings, I'm busy sleeping, afternoons, chill and play. And I don't know what else to do, so I watch stuff. Yeah, well, the thing is too, someone that you're on a Pacific time, so like early for you is like middle of the day for everybody else. So if someone is streaming like relatively early for them, for you, like you're still asleep because it's still a lot earlier over there. But what can you do? Time zone. It's like Alice can never come out to my streams because she's 7 hours ahead of me in freaking the Netherlands.
7.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Haven't been able to watch stream late because I've been with my GF a lot. All right, bro, brag about it. Jesus Christ. No, I'm kidding.
Dude.
Why am I taking the iron
what
with me
gender is
also?
she?
Chi is a guy.
Dude. Stop.
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding.
Bruh. You know how many friends I have that do that? They're like, I am with my girlfriend right now, and I'm like,
Oh,
great.
don't act like you're not the type of person to also do that.
I did
Not
when
that
I had a
exact
girlfriend,
thing.
too.
Not that exact thing, but instead of saying like Rain is the type of person to, instead of being like, oh yeah, I'll be on my way, I'm just in my car, he'll be like, yeah, I'll be on my way, I'm in my insert luxury car name here. Like type of thing. Yeah.
I do that shit with my microphone. I'm on my Shure SM7.
And it's like, bro, who asked? Come on.
I'm on my computer with my i9 13 900K.
All right. It's like, oh yeah, let me just log on to my i9 right now. Let me just log on to my freaking 4080 right now, my 5080.
Shit. The 5080. I'm like, I am in the new generation already, bitch.
Is that a thing?
Well, we have to wait till like what? Fall to even hear about that. So
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
It will be a thing.
I'm sure it will.
We have to wait. We just have to wait.
Let's kick him out the No Maidens Club.
Look, my girlfriend was there, and now she's gone.
Damn.
She's in Detroit.
They'd be like, hey, same.
Shout out to her. Oh wait.
Once upon a time. No, I'm just saying.
Detroit.
Like, no, not Detroit. I was just saying about the was there, not anymore joke.
Oh, true.
All right, finally I'm back in the freaking mines. This is fun, bro. We should stream more often. For those of you that don't know, which I think is all of you here, Rain was my co-host for probably some of my biggest streams, like that I did back in the day when I had my old channel.
In history.
Yeah, I'm talking like in the freaking 1700s type shit.
Like when he was literally getting like hundreds of viewers.
Yeah, like, literally like some streams would. I think my Cage 3 launch finale stream that peaked at like close to 300. Live, which is wild. Yeah. And then the VOD got over 1,000 views, I think, maybe even more. I haven't checked it in a while, which is crazy for a VOD to get 1,000 views. So yeah, wild times. I think the very first stream that I ever did with you, if you remember this, was where the maidens at. Imagine having maidens. Kind of cringe if you ask me. Honestly, I'm not even gonna disagree.
Listen, Elden Ring, that trailer, that shit was so sick. The last song, I want Diego to talk about this first stream, but the song at the end of the Shadow of the Erdtree trailer that just came out was like so Yoko Shimomura coded. Like, I'm not even lying to you, because it was just like for
the Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah, it was so Yoko Shimomura coded. It was just so progressive, you know what I mean? It was just like,
yeah.
It sounded like Dismiss.
Huh. I'll have to look into it. I don't know much about the games. But
there's a big ass fire truck that just passed my house. Earlier, there was 3 cop cars that went past my house, and I'm like a secluded, quiet street, like in the back of the back of the back of the roads.
In the back of the back of the back.
What was the last? Yeah, literally. What was the first stream we ever did?
So if you recall, you might remember this story that I used to stream on Twitch actually way back in the day. Like I'm talking 2016.
20 shit.
Literally, dude. Like 2016, I used to stream on Twitch, and then or sorry, my bad. Like back in like 1775, before the founding of America.
1775.
I used to stream on Twitch, and then one day you hit me up out of the blue saying, person that we both know is streaming on YouTube right now, and they had a way smaller sub count than me.
Who that was?
It's someone that you still talk to. It's not, I don't think it's their username starts with an N, if you know who I'm talking
N?
about. Yeah, it's one of your friends that you play with. Their username starts with an N. Yes.
What do you mean? You know this person?
I know. That's why I'm saying. So I just don't want to. I don't know. I'm not trying to name drop people, I guess. But essentially, you were like, "Hey, so and so person. They are live, and they had at the time, mind you, maybe like a tenth of my subscriber count or something like that.
They did.
But they were live, and on Twitch I used to get maybe max 10 viewers or something like that, right? And you hit me up and you were like, "Yo, this guy is live. He's got 100 and 200, maybe 200 some viewers playing
that shit
this
went up to
Final Fantasy 15 out of nowhere." And you were like, and I was like, "Bro, hop on call. We're going live on YouTube right now," because he was streaming on YouTube. He was like, "Yo, he's live right now on YouTube. He's got all these viewers out of nowhere." And I was like, "I don't know what he's doing, but we got to hop on this." So I went live on YouTube, and sure enough, same thing. It was over triple digits for people, and then I never looked back after that. I just kept streaming.
200, yeah.
I just kept streaming on Twitch from there on, on YouTube from there on. Never looked back, and then I didn't come back until this year when I started streaming here. Dude, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die for the record.
You are gonna die. I think it was
Judgment. It was the Judgment trailer. Or Judgment disc That's what it's called, right?
Whatever the
Disc?
fuck. Judgment Disc.
Too many freaking
yeah,
names.
brother. Who the
Alright, let
fuck
me just
cares?
say. Imagine
There's
not
Diamond right
among-
there. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. Been so shattered / badly grammared. Wait, hold up. I need to reread that.
Badly grammared? What?
Imagine not among. I don't know why I've been so shattered / badly grammared. Are you dropping bars right now, CZ? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. I have been so shattered.
Badly grammared.
Badly grammared.
Brain scattered. Yes.
Scattered brain. Brain scattered. I actually wanted to sing that how I'd be in that bitch. We'd be in that bitch singing. Oh.
All right. Oh, that was a single diamond. I need. How many did I say that I need? 11. Yeah, I need 11.
Yeah.
So
the MMO. Stop
cursing.
Fuck.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Skelly.
I'm gonna curse in the chat. Sorry.
No, don't do it.
No.
Stop. I swear. I was doing it even before I was friends with these Australians. I swear to God. I've been doing it since before like this became a thing on TikTok.
You're gonna ban me? Okay, let's see if you can ban me.
Well, he is a mod. You're both mods. You have the same amount of power. A fuck.
A fuck.
A fuck.
A fuck. Sora. Oh.
Wait, why do you have a little freaking dino badge? GlitchCon? What is that?
I don't even remember what that event was. I just was like,
was that like a physical event? Oh, it was like a stream event?
It was like a digital event, I think. Like
okay, there's so many mobs, and I've only found one diamond, and there's another one over there by the lava. But should I? This is dangerous. I shouldn't be looking down there. I would share my screen to you so that you can get it without the delay, Rain. But I feel like whenever I try to do that with Minecraft specifically, like the bitrate just plummets to hell. Yeah, I know. I hit 50, Skelly. I'm hoping to apply maybe tomorrow. The dashboard sometimes takes a little bit to update to load, so that's why. Jesus Christ! Let me drink some water. Hold up.
You are the king of no water. You need
do it on stream. I can't, bro. The dashboard on Twitch still says that I have 49 followers. It takes like a day or two to update.
Why is it long?
Because I hit 50. I hit 50 yesterday, but it still said I had 48. And then I went to the thing today, and it still said that I had 49. Because you don't believe in yourself, chat. I need your help to. I need everyone to get together and believe. Everybody hold hands. We're gonna make a giant circle around the globe, and we're all gonna believe as hard as we can. Yeah, hydrate. I gotta set up the freaking what are they called?
Let's unfollow is crazy.
No, someone please. I beg. I like unironically, please don't.
Yeah, don't do him like iShowSpeed where the dude would lose like 100,000 followers in like 2
Jesus
seconds.
Christ. That's
because
wild.
they would do that. He would get like 1 subscriber from like hitting his goal, and then like that's huge. Just people would just all unsub simultaneously.
Gotta go. All right, Chi. We'll see you around. Thanks for coming out. Anyways.
Your girlfriend calling you? Wow. Okay.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Wow.
No, wow. It's fine.
Wow.
I'll see you, Chi. I'll see you. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, somebody said it. You know, no, well, yeah, somebody, not someone.
Wow.
Someone didn't say it, but somebody did.
Look, I'm nobody.
I am a nobody.
That's right. I got a nobody.
Angie's not here anymore, right? Angie, you just said one message. You said GP and then left. Angie, tell me you're still here. My PC's still fucked. When I get it fixed, gonna stream together. What happened to your PC? Did you tell me? I have dog shit memory. I remember. Rain, you told me that your PC was fucked up, right?
I had to buy a whole new computer.
What happened?
Because my PC... Okay, so a man that I cannot name, he made me... Is it... Yes.
Okay, go for it.
He texted me, or not texted me. We were talking on Discord. He's like, I want you to play Shin Megami Tensei Imagine with me. It's like a private server of like this old SMT MMO that got shut down. Right? And it's like, okay, cool. Sounds cool. Looks cool. Okay. Right? So I'm like, okay, let me download this shit. It had a .ru link. Okay. So I'm like, okay, well, shit. It's a little sketchy. I downloaded it. Didn't have any problems, but I couldn't like actually play the game. And so like my Malwarebytes or whatever was like, sir?
Yeah. You
have a virus from Belarus on your computer.
Oh, God.
And I looked up the virus. It's called like Nexta, the virus. Yeah. And I looked it up, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
It was like, it doesn't do anything until your computer stops working. And once you get it, it's over.
It's too late.
Yep. And so I'm like, so I removed it. Did I save myself? Like, I had it for over a day and didn't even know I had it. Because it didn't do anything.
Until it was
It doesn't do anything, right? And it just basically what it does, I guess, is just like, it just starts replacing shit in your computer until your computer's just like not working anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see it happening because it's all in the background. So it's like replacing all these like hidden files and shit. And then eventually like your PC just won't turn on. And so my PC would not turn on. Literally. And then
it was all because, God, honestly,
that virus.
Knowing who it was, that is such a him thing to do. Did I tell you about? He almost bricked my computer trying to get me. I think it was Photoshop, like back in the day, like crack.
Yeah. I had to fix his PC one time because he had a virus that kept renaming itself, right? And it was like renaming itself and jumping around, and it was renaming itself. Of course you do. You definitely know. It was renaming itself and jumping around, and it would rename itself to like letters or symbols that you could not like search on Windows. Like even if you found the symbols and looked them up, they wouldn't show up in the Windows search. Like it just wouldn't show up. There's no way to find it. So eventually, I found the file that was making the file do what it does, and I had to like change all these parameters to make it to where it would stop renaming the file. And then I caught it and deleted it and stopped it. And he didn't ever pay me for that, even though I did it for free. I mean, it's not like I asked him to pay me for it, but who else would have known how to do some shit like that besides me, who graduated in the field of information technology? Who else would have known? I'm a cybersecurity agent. So I'm like, this was something that was kind of familiar to me. I'm not like a computer scientist or anything, but
sure,
you know, I know how to deal with shit like that.
It's rough out here, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This freaking, I don't know what's going on.
To get the yuck out of this damn area.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the coward thing.
Oh. Wow.
I took my PC apart to clean it. It didn't plug,
wow.
Plug something incorrectly. Dude, that's my nightmare. Honestly, that's the reason I have not cleaned my PC, because I would not know what the fuck to do, bro. I didn't even build
Here's what you do. Get one of those little blowers and just like be careful.
Okay.
That's it. Blow it.
I don't want to hear it. Someone, look, I'm changing it back. Shut up. I just don't, listen, I don't want to hear it. All right. It's how I play the game. Let me be. I'm also running low on torches, by the way.
Diego is like the most casual gamer of all gamers.
Hey, listen, I'll have you know that I won the Organization 13 race that I did against Stanji because I had.
Were you all dressed up as Organization 13 members and started running?
Yeah, literally. I like full cosplay.
Wow. There's diamonds over here.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 4 total.
I'm not talking about like the liquid blower. I'm talking about like one of those like rocket blowers, the Geodos or whatever. It's like for VR headsets. Don't get one of those like liquid nitrogen. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's like the blower that's really strong. The electric ones are cool. Yeah, I am.
Dude, another baby? What? 2 children back to back.
Big ass head. That reminds me of somebody with a big head and a small body.
Okay.
Thou who shall not be named. Oh yeah, by the way,
you should, because it might have
roaches. What was I trying to talk about?
It does not have roaches. Did I?
Ew, nasty.
I've told you guys about the story of my friend's PS4, right?
Did it have roaches?
Yeah. Oh, it had 2, bro.
Bruh, have you ever seen that video that dude's PS4 or like it had like hundreds of dead roaches in
That's like how does that happen?
They were breeding and like it's like a they get roaches like if you live in like some nasty ass like I'm sorry not to call your domicile nasty skeleton party or whatever I'm supposed to call you, but that's crazy.
No, dude, why? So I think I've told this story before, so I'm not gonna go too in depth. But essentially, yeah, my friends had gotten this used PS4. I think it was a Slim even, because they were like literally like they had just moved into like an apartment together. You know, they were like broke college kids. They were just like, I just want something, you know, just to play like, you know, some stuff, you know, after work or whatever.
Right.
Just on the quicks. They weren't, you know, and so they just bought it used, and they were like, yeah, bro, but like whenever I'm playing the game, the fan is so loud. And also like the controller has like, it moves a little bit, also it had the drift. And so they were telling me about it, and I was like, bro, you know what, let's just fuck it, bro, let's just go get some canned air, pop that shit open, and see what we can do. What's the worst that can happen, right? What's the worst that can happen?
Oh yeah.
And so we did it. Come home, and we opened that shit up, dude. My god, like, I do not know what conditions the previous owner of that thing must have had that console under, but it was like bad. I'm talking like the dust was embedded on the fan. It's not the type of dust where you like just blow and it's like it's off. No,
I know
no,
what you're talking about. Yeah,
I'm talking like the type where you
that's, like,
have
stuck
to
on
like
that
get
shit.
a hard brush and scrub with all your strength underwater for it to come off. And one of us, we split up the job. There was 3 of us, and one of us was working on the console, one of us was working on the controller, and the other one, his entire job was literally just like holding the fan underwater and scrubbing every single blade individually, one by one, until he got the entire thing done. So I kind of want to keep going, but
That's
I don't have any
crust.
torches.
It's like wet dust. Yeah, it's like literally like. I've had that before. I've had that before on like computers that I just neglected. I neglected my last PC, so I had to reset my whole system because of that damn virus that gave me. And then, so after I reset it, I was using it for like a week and it was okay, or like what? Not longer than that. I was using it for like a month. And then I was playing Warframe one day on my 4K monitor.
There it is, and there it is.
Samsung. I have to mention the resolution because I had never played games on at 4K.
Right, it was necessary. It was important for the story, Chad. It was necessary.
It is important because the GPU blew up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit just went, and like the whole PC just crashed, and so I had to literally sell the PC like with a broken GPU.
Hey.
Because I'm just like, I'm not gonna replace the GPU. Like I'm gonna just get a whole new system. Like,
Yeah, I feel like that would be such a pain. I mean, for me,
like, I'm tired,
at least.
I'm tired of fucking with it.
Yeah. Well, okay, let me just... Oh, hold up. That ain't dust, that's literally, bro. Did case picture from 2000 BC or something? Are you talking... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I might have to get a new PC, but also I'm so broke. No, same, Skelly, same. So just to finish...
I had an RTX 3070 at that point, but go ahead.
I don't know who someone was talking about. Just to finish the story, so yeah, we popped the PS4 open, and you know, I was the one who was in charge of the controller, so I'm just like taking apart every little bit one by one, like spraying the air down and whatnot. But the friend that was... I heard a skeleton, sorry. The friend that was in charge of the console, you know how the PS4 is like it's like a cake, right? It's got layers to it. It's like layered on like a sandwich. He was taking it apart one by one. And sure enough, like as soon as he pops the very, very top one open, there's a dead roach right there. But a couple layers deeper, there was the second one. Like they weren't even together. There was like they were separated in the layers of the PS4.
Like, fucking. They separated like what's his name? Like Orpheus and Eurydice.
Damn, bro, getting poetic with the.
Yeah.
But yes.
Never to make music together again.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
If the amount of times that I had to talk about that specific fucking Greek tragedy in school, just because every single early opera was written about that story, just because it's about a musician. So of course musicians would want to write operas about musicians. And so literally look at all of the early European operas. They're just adaptations of Orpheus over and over again. But yeah. Hey, though. So to finish up the story, though, we put the thing back together, worked like a charm, bro. The fan, you couldn't hear it. The drift was gone. They never complained about it ever again.
Well, muy bien.
Yeah. I was like, damn, bro, maybe we should start a little business.
A business. We just clean this shit.
Literally, we clean one system and we're like, hey, we're pretty good at this.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get out of here because I have 4 torches left. And that's with the coal that I got right now.
Are you gonna mention Persona 3, someone? Christ.
Come to Austin and clean mine with me. See, cleaning a PC is a whole different thing. This was a PS4 that we're talking about, not a PC. That's a. Unless you're talking about cleaning your PS4, I'll help you with that. Sure, why not?
Howard is crazy. Oh, I was gonna make a joke that I only knew about Orpheus and Eurydice because I am like biologically I am part Greek. But that is not true. I actually learned about it from Hades. Like, yeah, it's actually really, really, really like touching in that game. It definitely made me cry.
Well, it's a sad story.
Like, yeah,
it is a Greek tragedy.
I don't want to spoil anybody on Hades because it's its own unique thing.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm dying over here.
I'm dying over here.
Hey, I'm dying here.
Hey, I'm dying here.
To my enemy. Okay, I got a 7, missing 4. Oh, by the way, you heard that they're making a new Keyblade for the Steam version of
that I hear. It's okay. I'm gonna just act like a regular guy. Yeah, I heard.
Okay, bro, what do you want me to say? Fuck off. Go ahead, rephrase the sentence for me. How shit have I said it for you?
I actually have the most popular post on Twitter about those leaks particularly. I seen them.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Let me get back into a regular person mode for a second. Yes.
Hades as in...
Dead of Night.
Wait, as in what? I actually don't know what... Hades is in... Is there a Hades in Persona? No, I know, but someone is saying Hades
is in... Kingdom Hearts?
As in Disney? As in Hercules?
Yeah. That's like me going, oh, Cloud as in Kingdom Hearts?
Well, no, it's actually literally just a cloud.
This tweet with 11,000 likes says, it's so funny that there is exactly one Kingdom Hearts game where you can customize the characters' outfits and give them cat ears, and it's the one where you play as a girl who is trapped in hell.
Damn.
That's
I mean,
true,
honestly,
that game is,
well, first of all, yes, because everyone knows that only women wear cat ears, first of all. And second of all, everyone knows that anyone who wears cat ears belongs in hell.
That's true. Like,
makes sense. I was about to say Sor again, and then now I'm conscious about it. Now, every time I'm about to say it, I'm like,
you should be conscious about it, man.
No.
No.
The guy from Fortnite. Hades is in Fortnite?
What?
Is this a known thing?
No. Hades from like maybe in the future Disney bought 10% of Epic Games.
Is it really?
Yeah, they are
how
on
Disney
the board.
Hercules isn't accurate, how Greek mythology is to my friends when talking about Percy Jackson.
Disney will let Fortnite creators use its IP to make games.
Okay. I mean, I guess they don't own Hades though. Like Hades is just a mythological, obviously.
Yeah. Disney doesn't really. I mean, they own things, but they don't own a lot of things.
Like a lot of their IP is literally public domain. Design. Yeah, they own their versions of it, but most of their stories are. I mean, that's the whole
public
thing.
domain. Yeah,
that's the whole irony.
They got into the Pixar era of existing.
That's the whole irony of the fact that they hold on to IP so long, and they're the ones changing public domain laws when literally they made their empire out of. Essentially just using public domain works.
Yeah. I mean, it was smart.
Right. Obviously, like different eras too. Yeah, it's not like the people that worked on Snow White are the ones working on Wish or whatever the hell they're doing. But yeah, Hercules is not a very accurate movie. Obviously, I don't think most Disney adaptations are very accurate to the original. I've heard that Percy Jackson is a lot more accurate, but I've finished the second book.
Y'all should check out Liza P if you want to see fucking Pinocchio.
Is that the...
That shit is fucking crazy.
Is that the Guillermo del Toro one, or... No, that's a game. It's a game, right? Liza P is a game.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, no, Liza P is a game based off of, like, the original book. Like, Carlo Collodi, or however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Italian writer. It's based off the original book. Like, it has, like... It's, like, really dope. There is some, like, unique shit in it, but it's pretty impressive.
Hades is in Fort, but like the Greek god, not James Spader.
Oh yeah. You're talking about like the Greek gods that they put in Hades, or sorry, not in Hades.
Yes, there is Greek gods in Hades. That is true.
Obviously, in Fortnite. Yeah, in Fortnite.
I'm wondering if it's worth it to melt down some iron literally while I'm down here, or if I should just leave. I gotta be honest though, I don't know how to get
It would make me
back.
very anxious to melt down iron down here. I wouldn't really want to be down here doing it. You gotta have a mental break from
Dude,
this fucking zone.
oh my god. I turned around and there was a whole freaking like horde.
Legion. The legion of fucking zombies.
Literally.
James Woods. James
Woods. I was like, what are you? I don't know what you're talking about. I just assumed that it was something that I didn't know because I don't know celebrity names. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you do that. Yeah. I mean, my parents are so good with celebrity names. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I gotta stop cursing.
It's fine. Unless you're actively trying to. You know,
I'm not actively
I will
trying
say,
to stop, but I am aware of it since it was mentioned in the chat.
My newest Cage video, which if you guys have not watched, you should go watch. It's my most popular video on the new channel to date. Definitely go watch it. Anyways, so in that video, I censored out all of the. I've been censoring out all of the curse words in all of my videos on the new channel, right? Just because, you know, I don't know, YouTube. You never really know with YouTube. And it was obviously we were racing doing the Kingdom Hearts org battles, so there's a lot of deaths and a lot of cursing, right? When people get upset that they're dying in a game. I counted, and it was mostly Angie's fault. I'm not gonna lie. It was mostly Angie. There was 312 curse words in that like 20-some minute video, which is insane. And I had to go through each one individually, cut them out, add the freaking censor sound. It was so annoying. And I didn't realize it. And I was like, dude, you got to stop cursing as much. Not because I care, not because I give a shit, but because it's just such a hassle to have to censor out all of this.
I'm worried about like the video that I have to make today because it's probably going to require me to do the same thing.
Yeah. Hearing silence from my friends, especially the ones that I saw recently talk about actors. Yeah, literally. Like, that's what I'm saying. I know some actors, but like, for the most part, I'm just kind of. I also just don't watch movies in general, so that probably.
I love movies.
What's the best movie?
The best movie? Oh, you went from saying my favorite to the best, so like they're different. Because like I would say like I haven't a. Whoa!
I fell.
Oh shit! I just seen it on my screen.
Yeah.
My favorite movie versus the best movie. This is gonna be a little wild for y'all, because my favorite movie
dropping bars again
is never the same movie.
Right.
Like there's modes for me like mentally that I tap into, and I'm like, this is my favorite movie. Yeah. But it's like, it's not that I'm picking new favorite movies. It's I'm picking movies I've already seen and being like,
yeah. You just change your mind at the time.
My favorite movie, like overall, and it's been this consistently for like probably like 6 years, is Donnie Darko.
I've never
Jake Gyllenhaal. Donnie Darko is a film about a boy who like a jet engine falls off a plane and lands on him, and so he dies.
Jeez, okay.
And he's basically living. This is just to put it in layman's terms.
Yeah.
He's living in an alternate dimension where like he survived, but like this dimension is like crumbling as he's like trying to like he has like his mind is breaking as he's like doing all this heroic shit in this alternate timeline, but he's also coming to terms with like his like life ending, and he's going through like this existential crisis, and he has like this timer on his arm that's like a tattoo that is eventually going to just run out, and
it's like world ends
at the end of the way before that, right? And basically he gets sucked into a fucking black hole at the end of the film and permanently dies. And it's like he's coming to terms with like his mortality after he died, like in this like, alternate reality. And it's like
I'm gonna start digging up, by the way, just because I have no weapons.
Infinity Train is crazy. Like,
hold up. So we said Diego's favorite movie. Diego be like, my favorite movie is K-pop. Fuck you, Skull. Also, I think he said L to your favorite, or to your favorite movie take.
That's not possible.
Skull is a film major, by the way. So just I guess
a film major. Like? No, yeah. Donnie Darko is not like Donnie Darko is a critically acclaimed film.
Well, I don't know.
A bad film.
Let's see. I care about some actors, but mostly voice actors. Yeah.
Donnie Darko is number 50 on your top 100. At least it's in your top 100.
Bro, I didn't even think that I could name a top 100 movies.
Look, we should exchange letterboxes. I will tell you that.
Go over it right now. It might be fun. Bro, no shot. This is my. Oh no. Okay. I was like, if this is my last pick, I am so screwed. But no, it's not. I have another one.
Yeah.
I have to get up.
The reason why Donnie Darko is my favorite is not because you don't use Letterboxd. Totally. Like what? So basically, the reason why Donnie Darko is my favorite film is not because I think it's the best film ever made. It's the film that resonates with me the most personally. It has nothing to do with like being the best film. I could say fucking Ponyo is one of my favorite films. Movie. Right, but it's like it's a weird movie when you go back and watch it and you're like, this is weird as fuck. Like this is a really weird
I went
film.
back, so for basically my entire childhood I never watched any Ghibli movies. And then I finally watched Spirited Away when I was like 20, and I just, Skelly and I have had some arguments about this, but I think that the movie wasn't about anything, which some people disagree, but whatever.
Crazy.
And then I watched, so I was like, you know what, but everyone talks about like these Ghibli movies.
Diego thinks Spirited Away was bad. We're spoiling Diego's speech with that?
Well, essentially, I was like, but you know what? Let me give some other ones a chance. And admittedly, I was planning on watching. Let me. So I was gonna watch 4 other ones. I was gonna watch Ponyo, House Moving Castle, freaking Totoro, and Kiki. And I only got through 2 of them. Admittedly, I have heard that the 2 that I picked were the most kid-oriented ones, which were Totoro and Ponyo. I've heard that, so I'm cutting them some slack because they are, from what I've heard, more like little kid oriented. But I think that they also had the same problem. They weren't about anything. It felt like all 3 movies just kind of started, and then some like regular stuff in their life happened, and then they just ended. Disney. You're choosing all the ones you shouldn't watch. Well, I'm sorry. You're gonna pull out some freaking.
I feel like those are all like critically acclaimed films.
Yeah, literally. I feel like those 5 are like the 5 that I picked those 5 because those are the ones that I always heard the most about. But I never got to Howl's or Kiki.
Howl's Moving Castle is incredible.
The thing is,
it was made because of the United States invasion of Iraq. It was made like because of that. Like it was like a response, like a frustrated response.
So I also thought about Mononoke Scale. The reason why I haven't finished watching them is because I tried to watch them with my sister, but with my little sister, but she never wanted to watch them because they were boring, and I agree with her, honestly. So anytime that I'd be like, all right, you want to watch Kiki now? She'd be like, no. She would never feel like it. And the reason why I didn't put Mononoke is because I've also heard that one is not really super kid friendly.
It's not.
Yeah, so that's why that's that. Base choices. I don't know what movie you guys are talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I feel. I don't know. I'll probably end up watching them eventually. I know that they like released in like the cinemas last year, and I was like, maybe I should watch Howl on the cinemas. But I think I was gonna go with a friend, and then like we got in an argument, and I actually haven't talked to that friend since. So that's been fun. Where am I? Where the frick am I?
I think that this is my time now. I think that Diego is very interesting character, but I think it's perfectly fine to not like things.
I will say,
even though everybody likes them,
I've heard people that agree with me though. The thing is,
okay.
And I will give the movies. They look very nice. The music in all of them has been very nice, and the vibes of the movies are like unmatched. Best vibes of like any animated movie that I've ever seen. So I can see why people would like them because of all of those things. I'm not saying that they're like irredeemable or that I hated them, but just story-wise, I just feel like nothing happened in them. And again, I found other people that agree with me, and it's funny because it's such a consistent problem with all 3 of the ones that I watched. Maybe with the other 2, or if I watch any more than that, then
you do have to check out Howl's Moving Castle.
Okay,
but I mean, Joe Hisaishi, like the composer, like he also composes like on the video games Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni 2 being like my second favorite level 5 game.
Yeah. Is the lag
level 5 is?
Are you? I mean, it says I have 0 dropped frames.
There is some. Just keep playing and I'll look because I can't.
Here, yeah, I'm gonna.
I don't know.
I'm also watching.
I don't see anything.
It said that I had 0 drop frames.
I see some like drop frames in the game.
Maybe it might be in the game, but Oh, it is lagging. It is lagging a bit. Hold up. No, my game doesn't look like that. What is going on then?
Oh, the stream is lagging.
I'm still at 0 dropped frames on OBS though.
Whoa. Your voice even cut out for me personally.
What?
It was like it had like a moment.
Oh, by the way, I didn't notice that Skell messaged me asking who we were talking about and if it was a certain person, and yeah, you knew who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Besides seeing some lag with Minecraft, my game is not lagging, at least not that bad. I don't know what it could be. I'm literally looking at OBS and it says 0.0 drop frames. So I don't know what it could be. Is it just a Twitch problem then? My stream was buffering. Okay. Here, I'm gonna keep playing. Rain, let me know if you see anything. Okay, maybe.
Sure.
Here, I'm moving back and forth a lot. Yeah, it lags a little bit, like tiny little bit, but not too bad for me when I'm moving back and forth like this. Okay, I am lost. I did the classic Minecraft thing of getting out of a cave and not knowing where the hell my house is. Yeah, no lag for me.
Well,
okay.
that sucks.
It's fine. Just a few. Okay, I'm worried because like I've been really conscious about this because you guys have said. I think you and Cece both said that it like has lagged for you in some of the past streams, and I can't tell if it's me or if it's Twitch or if it's the internet or if it's on you guys' end. So you said your wait. So you said your fave. What do you think is the best? Oh right, you never answered the original question. Rain.
Oh,
yeah.
The Objective movie.
Well, I mean,
I think is the best
I
movie?
still think that you could be subjective in thinking what is the best, personally.
Yeah, because I think I would say that there's like a collective idea of the best of everything. That
Right.
I think like
What is the
there's
collective
probably,
best movie? Like with games, it's obviously like Ocarina of Time, right? With anime, I feel like it's Full Metal Alchemist.
It is, yes.
But like, what is like the movie? Like that is the
right? Because I agree with those two things that you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would never be able to disagree with Ocarina of Time being the best video game or FMAB being the best anime. Like because of not only FMAB, I'm gonna get to the movie point. Not only FMAB being incredibly sharp and consistent throughout all of the episodes and being like 1-to-1 with the manga, right?
Right.
And it's just.
Wait.
It's just an incredible story. It's an incredible journey.
It's one of only 3 anime that I've ever finished.
Right. It was very easy to finish for me.
Oh, I did it in one day.
Yeah. Damn.
Admittedly, I was going through a
2 or
tough
3 days.
time, and I just needed something to distract myself. So it was but it was the type of thing I know life did. It was the type of thing where it's like wake up within minutes. I've already put on an episode, and then watch it until the minute that I go to sleep. I need to make a boat.
No, there were shows that I watched like that. There's definitely shows that I watched that like that. Ocarina of Time.
Okay, someone leave me alone.
Is incredibly important because Ocarina of Time introduces a lot of functions to the 3D video game space that did not exist before it.
Yeah.
Like that game introduced like lock on.
Literally.
Like the ability to lock on, the ability to like shimmy on a wall, the ability to like ledge grab. Like there's so many like things that 3D games, like that was the game to introduce like multiple mechanics into the world of gaming. Like,
yeah,
you know, I have spoken about this on my own platforms, but if you guys are not aware, like that's what I do. I'm just a guy that talks about games. So
right.
I'm not like a personal content creator. I make content for like my company, but I like video games. That's what I do. Citizen Kane, that's crazy. I would probably say it's difficult because there's like a modern best movie of all time, and there's like a best movie of all time.
I swear to God. What is your modern best one?
My modern best movie of all time. Fuck. I'll tell. This is so difficult because it's not that simple to me. You know, because there's I'm
making a boat, by the way, because I think that if I try to head towards 0-0, it'll generally be kind of close to small, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest.
Right.
It's the Ocarina of Time with Citizen Kane?
No. Some people will say Citizen Kane.
Well, but the thing is, like, I feel like like Ocarina of Time is generally agreed to be the best game, but I feel like it is also a lot of people's favorite game. Whereas like I've never ran into anybody that says that Citizen Kane is their favorite movie.
Yeah, exactly. That's just like what the critics' version of like what the collective opinion is.
Yeah.
People would probably say like 2001: A Space Odyssey is the best movie of all time. That's like normally like
That doesn't mean it's
for
good.
like film critics. By the way, Donnie Darko is listed in a lot of best films of all time.
Someone sounds like Genshin Mechanics.
That's not like it's not in the top 10 or anything, but it's one of my favorite films.
Hold up, CC just said it sounds like Genshin Mechanics what they're talking about with Ocarina of Time. CC, you want to talk about Genshin copying Zelda? Oh, do you have another thing
Genshin
coming?
is Breath of the Wild.
Literally, especially early Genshin is just Breath of the Wild. Like
yeah, it started to veer away from it over time, but it was like clearly that was the formula that they stole. Like they stole. And I'm saying this as somebody who has many friends at Hoyoverse that like send me packages in the mail. Like I have like phone numbers of people from China that work for Hoyoverse. I'm saying that like on this stream. That shit was like
I have reached
Wild
00 and it is in the middle of the ocean.
I'm saying that like this is the truth, bro.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up my VODs channel and I'm gonna watch my very first VOD because the very first thing that I did as soon as I spawned was I opened up the coordinates. So I guess that comes in clutch right now that I could do that. Let me watch back the first episode. Here it is. At least I thought I did.
When I hear Genshin's mechanics, I just think like, what are we talking about? What do you mean by that?
I'm looking at my video.
What do you mean by that?
Oh.
I think the best Pokemon movie.
250, 220. Both positive. Can someone write that down? 250, 220. Fuck. F3. Which direction would that be in? 2 and up. It's
the best Pokemon movie is
the other way. Thank you, Skull.
What the fuck is the name of this shit? Pokemon Ranger in the Temple of the Sea.
49, 46. Yeah, it's this way.
That's the best Pokemon movie. That shit makes me cry.
You know, I've been watching the new Pokemon Horizon series on Netflix. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I really like it. I liked Journeys a lot. Like when I watched Journeys, like Ash's final season of existence.
I think it's this village right here, by the way. So I think
it was incredible.
I hadn't watched it. When I first got into Pokemon, which was a while ago, like 10 years ago, I
was like, damn. For me, that was when I was like coming out the womb.
No, I didn't get into it until like later.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the Taylor Swift song. When I was getting into it, I watched like the first season of the like the original one, and then as soon as it got to the ending and he just kind of lost, and it was like, well, we're gonna keep moving on. I was like, and then I just stopped there. I just only ever watched the first season.
But it all comes together after 1,000 episodes.
No, so I've heard. I have seen like the final battle.
Right. The reason for all of those losses.
Gambling, damn.
I mean, there's a lot of people that lived and died through that show running. You know,
yeah,
like a lot of like Pokemon staff that I cried over, like passing away, because they would the Volcanion movie. There was I'm sorry, like trigger warning, like death. The guy who designed like all the logos for like the films. Like a tree fell on his car and like killed him. Like,
that's
like
wild.
His family or whatever.
That's a wild way to go. Jesus.
Yeah, and like they gave him like a tribute at the end of like the Volcanion movie, and like I cried like a baby because it was just like when I looked up like how he died, I was like, what the fuck? Because like they just gave him so much respect, and he's just like the logo guy.
Yeah,
you know. But it just really broke my heart. But Pokemon, like Journeys, like I was getting chills through like half that show because it was just like Ash going back to like all of these former friends that he had in all these previous regions, and like in Japan it's just like Pokemon season fucking 1 billion.
Yeah.
But in America, like, you know, they're like, this is Pokemon Journeys and then Pokemon Master Journeys and Pokemon Ultimate Journeys, and it's like, you know, but he's going back to all these people and like he's getting all his former Pokemon that he banked up a long time ago, and he's like creating this perfect team, and they're going through all these mechanics that we haven't accessed in years, like mega evolutions and Z moves, and like there's
Oh, that's
all
cool.
this
That's
like
really nice.
callback. Yeah, there's all this callback to like all these previous regions and all these previous friends, and he's like meeting people, and they've grown like they've grown up, but they've
Right.
nobody really
They
grows
literally
up,
haven't.
but time has passed.
Yeah.
In the Pokemon
They've
world, people have
metaphorically
done shit.
grown.
Yeah. People have made decisions, and at the end of Pokemon, like it's almost like a forgiveness from like all of the villains that, I mean, like, you know, Team Rocket, Jesse and James, like,
Right,
and
right.
Meowth, like really like putting down the fucking sword and saying, "Look, it's over."
Putting
like,
down the Aggie slash.
our journey is over. Yeah, literally. Like,
By the way,
This is
just
it.
real quick, Skelly, you're saying, are you listening to Taylor Swift? Can you not hear that? It says on my thing that you can hear it.
Taylor Swift lives in Nashville, Tennessee. She's from my city.
I don't think that's true. She has to live in LA.
Check her flight logs.
I don't feel like doing that.
Okay, so all her flight logs, every single time she flies somewhere else, she flies back to Nashville.
Okay.
They're all the planes center in Nashville, and it's not that she has a Nashville concert every week, because I would know. I would know because the traffic would be horrendous.
Yeah.
It's already horrendous.
Right.
It would be much worse. Right, but she started her career in Nashville.
I believe that.
She has a home, I believe she has a home in Green Hills, Nashville, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's, I'm not sure, maybe Brentwood. I don't actually know specifically where. She might have got a new home or she might have moved.
Fuck.
But I know that her flight logs show that.
Oh, I have a lot of iron. Never mind. I was like, I just used all of my freaking coal to make these torches, and now I don't have anything to melt iron so that I can make myself more tools. But I do have iron. I need sticks though also. Let's see. I'll make another. I didn't need another pick. I don't know why I did that. I need a sword, and I need an axe is what I need.
She uses all of her homes: California, Tennessee, New York, Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
She has a home in. I don't know about. That's weird.
Yeah.
She has a home in Nashville, and she like it's very frequently that she will just continue to re-loop back to this house, like boom, 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 boom. She bought a Greek revival style estate in the Nashville suburb Forest Hills in 2011. This home is reportedly where her mother lives. Greek revival, that makes so much sense because Nashville has a long history of Greeking it up.
Of Greeking it up. Here,
yeah, we have a one-to-one replication of the Parthenon. Did you ever watch the
this
first
is to
Jackson
compete
movie?
with Memphis that has
Greece
the whole
itself.
Egypt theme going.
No, somebody made. There was a really popular
Oh,
tweet
Ash.
about like Fallout Memphis. Did you see that tweet?
Say that
You
again.
on Twitter?
No, I'm not on Twitter. Say that again.
Fallout Memphis.
What? They're
So
making
it's not a real thing.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not a real thing. There was a really popular tweet that somebody made about the Bass Pro Shops pyramid in Memphis, and they made this whole storyline about like how there were like all of the regions and shit.
Okay,
and
I'm
like,
gonna
they
go
were,
back.
Like, the
I'm gonna go back
Nashville
mining.
Athenians. The Nashville Athenians that are LARPers that live in the abandoned Parthenon building.
Okay.
And it was just like really funny.
That is very on brand for Fallout though.
It is. It sounded really good, and I think that I don't know. There was like I think Bethesda employees like chatting with him about it. I don't know, like not on a serious topic, but like on a funny topic.
Yeah.
But it was funny because it was just like a really popular tweet, and it was just like it made so much fucking sense.
Yeah.
It was like it just made so much fucking sense. And
go ahead.
what is it?
I was just
What is
gonna read the
happening?
chat.
Please explain. Just read the chat.
Well, I'm waiting for you to finish.
I'm not saying anything important.
Oh my god. Did you hear the tips?
Oh yeah, I did see the MCU shit.
Participating in talks to be part of the MCU. Twitter's been talking about for the past couple days. Honestly, who isn't in the freaking MCU these days? But that being said, have they even made a movie like recently? I feel like I haven't heard about.
Yeah, who? You know why? Because they suck.
Yeah, and that too. It's like they haven't made any, and the ones that they have made like haven't been getting super great response.
No, they have not. They have not.
But what
But
can you do?
the Greek revival home for Taylor Swift makes a lot of sense because that is like a Nashville like staple.
I'm just missing 4 for the boots, and then I'll have a completed set, and then that's it. We can execute Rain, Get Rid of Him Forever. That's all you were good for.
Yes. Oh, thanks.
No,
I'm dead
kidding.
now. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I have a friend from Athens, Greece.
Really?
And yeah, I do.
I feel like I've never met anyone from
gorgeous
Greece.
accent. He's like an incredibly gorgeous accent. I met somebody from Greece when I was working for the Gaylord Opryland Hotel.
Excuse me? What did you call me?
Gaylord.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. You are the Gaylord.
Me?
So I was you. So I have a friend.
Sorry.
I knew you were gonna do that. Actually,
Did you? Did you though? Did you really?
Nope, I didn't. My alternate self knew.
All right. I can barely hear this.
My future self knew because he went to the past and he knew.
What is this? Oh, it's Billie Eilish. She just released a new album.
Apparently it was pretty good.
It was. I listened to some tracks because Angie was obsessed. And was
I
like,
got a
"You have to listen
Minecraft
to it."
cape from watching the stream.
I also got a Minecraft cape, like from streaming. Literally, I think a couple days ago. I didn't know how to like what to do with it.
I guess I'm gonna redeem it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa! It just brings you to the Minecraft website. Like what?
Interesting. I guess you have to do it on your account.
Yeah. Your Microsoft account. What was I talking about? Oh, the Greek person.
Yeah.
So you sound so disappointed with me getting back on topic.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just distracted, guys, because I'm also playing. I'm like dying over here. I'm fighting off zombies.
Okay, it's okay. So this friend from Greece, we were just having a conversation about he loves like Hades and he loves like God of War. He actually loves like these Greek representation, like Greek mythology video games or whatever.
I got enough.
I thought that was really interesting.
Let's fucking go. Okay.
Yeah, you do. I thought it was really interesting. But basically, like, I was like, yeah, I'm from Nashville. And he's like, oh. He's like, y'all have like a 40-foot tall statue of like Athena that's like golden.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's really bougie. And I'm like,
if you redeem it, you get it for all versions.
I don't know why they made it golden.
It's just because they're...
I don't know why they made it golden. Because it's America.
You know what they say, like, that it's either Texas or Florida is like the Australia of the U.S.
It is.
Well, Tennessee is the Greece of the U.S.
It seems like it.
And then I guess, I don't know, what freaking, like, Massachusetts can be, like, England or some shit.
Massachusetts is 100% England, yes.
What else we got? Sorry, CC. Minnesota's Canada. I mean, just straight.
Minnesota is Canada. I have a friend, quotation marks, from Minnesota that their accent is crazy. My auntie, one of my favorite aunties, she's from Minnesota. I say auntie because I'm half black and black people say it like that. When I worked at Gaylord Opryland, there was like white people that were like asking me like, why do I say auntie instead of auntie?
Oh, I see.
And I'm like, have you ever met a black person? Like, like that is how we say it. Like, what the fuck? It's like a cultural difference. There's a cultural difference.
Listen, see, you can't even lie. You can't. Cece's from Minnesota, by the way. That's why.
Oh, Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Minnesota?
It's
My
subtle.
Sounds
It's
like that. She
subtle.
sounds like Helen Parr.
But I feel like it's kind of like your southern accent. Like you don't speak like, "Hey y'all, how y'all doing, partner?" Like you don't talk like that.
I still have one,
but you still have like a little bit of like a little bit there. And I feel like it's the same with like Cece. Like she doesn't be like, "Oh hey there, bud, how you guys doing?" Like she doesn't talk like that.
Like I don't sound like the lead singer of the Proto Men.
Right. But I'm saying like with Cece's the same. Like you don't sound like that exaggerated version of the Minnesota accent, but it's still there every now and then.
Yeah, it's obvious. Like I can't get rid of it. It's what I was raised with. But
yeah,
you know, like fucking, if you listen to the lead singer of the Proto Man, who's from Nashville, they're all from Nashville. Yeah. When he talks and he's like, "Today we're gonna sing a new song." It's
like the engine's running, baby.
Fuck?
I don't have time for goodbyes.
Yeah, literally. That is just like the staple, like country accent. But he's a rock opera, like he's a rock star. So it's like I like that accent more when it's not in country music for some reason.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay, let me make these boots, and then the next thing I gotta do is I gotta gather speaking of accents, Jesus Christ. The next thing I gotta do is gather cows
You know, I only realized that you had a Mexican accent when I met other people from Mexico,
Me?
and I was like, that sounds like Diego.
Like
Yeah.
what do you think I say?
Nothing in particular sounds particularly.
I feel like it just
it's not like
happened right now.
There's no
like
pronunciations.
it just
No, I
happened
know, but
right
there's
now
no
with a little mistake that I made. I feel like that was a very like a Mexican way to say it. Sometimes I trip up and like it comes like out of nowhere. But the thing is also like I literally even when I lived in Mexico, like I went to like an all English school, so I've been speaking English from like a very young age. But every now and then I just kind of still get tripped up.
Give me an example.
I forget what word. I wish I could go back in the stream. It literally just happened right now. But just let me see.
It's not even. I don't even think it's a pronunciation thing for me. It's not even a pronunciation thing for me. It's like the tone of how you speak. And
Can I be honest with you, bro?
And the speed.
So I've only ever met one of my here. I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'm gonna look for cows all the next day. I've only ever met one online friend in person, and they were from Oregon. And I remember that whenever we would talk online, I'd be like, yeah, like this sounds like everyone else that I talk to, just normal accent, right?
Right.
Once we met up in real life, I was like, this person sounds so white. But I wouldn't notice it on Discord. It's weird how that is.
My roommate's from Connecticut. He's one of my closest friends. But when he says like there's words that he says that like actually like piss me off. Like he'll be like, I'm about to get some chocolate. Like chocolate. Like chocolate. Like chocolate. Chocolate. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Like chocolate. He can't say chocolate. He doesn't say like chocolate. He says like chocolate or like chocolate. Chocolate.
Other Midwest people like, Minnesota, I lean into the accent. I feel like Minnesota has the stereotype for being the most exaggerated.
Yeah, chocolate,
at least from what I've
like
heard.
Chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Yeah,
chocolate.
Yeah,
I think I see what you're talking about.
His mother is Italian.
His mother
is Italian. Yeah, her last name is Famiglietti.
His mother Famiglietti. Oh, he's from the Famiglietti. I don't know what accent. I'm doing the Family Guy accent. Why is there no cows on this land? This was the same thing that chocolate. Ew. That's gross.
Yeah, that's how it sounds. I'm gonna do my best to imitate his mother.
His mother.
Hey bud, we're gonna go to the store and we're gonna fucking drink.
You sound like Gilbert Gottfried, bro.
No, that's how she sounds, I swear.
No, I believe you.
Even if she does sound like Gilbert Gottfried, she sounds like Marge Simpson sometimes.
Leave me alone.
Minnesota, that's like Helen Parr.
Helen Parr. Right, yeah.
Elastigirl. Now, guys, let's be for real. Trigger warning.
Oh.
Trigger warning.
Okay, I'm waiting for it.
I'm going to talk about the shape of this woman. Let's be for real.
We talk about Elastigirl?
Why does she look like that? Yeah, why does she look like that? Why is she shaped like that? She's shaped crazy. I mean, who shaped it like that?
It's a cartoon. There was one motherfucker.
God, no.
There was one motherfucker working on that movie.
One
was yeah.
Yo, you know that shit's like wow, like that shit's crazy.
all right.
No, be for real. If you go and watch those movies, like it's not even something that you don't have to be like an addict to realize like how she looks.
They pointed out though, like when she's looking at herself in the mirror in that one shot. What was I gonna say? My dad was born in Illinois, and he pronounces orange as orange. What?
Orange?
Orange. No, hold up.
Ew.
There's no shot that we're saying it right. Orange.
I'm
gonna go eat an orange.
Orange.
That's not.
Orange.
No.
Is it orange? Like orange?
I feel like we have to be saying it wrong. What's up?
I know people from Chicago.
That's right. That's wild.
They say different shit. Like they say shit weird. Like Chicago. From Chicago.
You know what's funny? I feel like I don't know anyone from Chicago, even though it's like the third most populous
I know like
city.
3 people.
Yeah, well, you would think, right, that I would know more people. Like I know people from New York, I know a bunch of people from California. I think I've known one person from Chicago. I think you might know who it is. But other than that person, I don't think that I've ever like know anyone from there. And yeah. Wait, I did that by accident. I was literally saying yeah. That's so funny. Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
So, I feel like the only time that I ever see Chicago mentioned is of people from Chicago getting mad that like the world tour or whatever is not going to Chicago. They're just going to New York and LA and like Texas or in Florida or some other shit. And so I feel like Chicago has become the new Brazil. Like come to Brazil, but it's come to Chicago now.
Chicago is a big city. It's not a important city.
I feel like
I don't know how to like make that sound nice. Like
I feel like the thing about
I don't wanna
Chicago is
disrespect
that it's
anybody
very
from Chicago.
it's also very out of the way, because like if you
It
come
is.
to if you go to California, most people will do like 2 like locations in California. They'll do 2 locations
You got
in Texas,
Orlando, Miami.
right? Yeah, Orlando, Miami, San Francisco, LA, Houston,
Angeles,
Dallas, right? And like
Yep,
we're like,
yep,
so
yep,
it's like
yep.
Chicago. Not only is it like the biggest one in the state, it's like the biggest one in the entire region.
It
There-
is. Yeah.
Like what else is there around there?
There's
like,
nothing else
like
around there like that. I mean, there's other
Ohio,
populated cities,
like
but they're
Cleveland.
not
There's like Minneapolis, but you know, like
Indianapolis.
yeah.
But who the fuck is going to Indianapolis? I'm going to Indianapolis
My
because of the Indy 500.
my mom
That's the
went
only
to
thing they have.
Minneapolis, which is yeah. That's in Minnesota.
Minneapolis
Yeah.
is different.
No, I know. It's the one is
No,
in
I'm not
Minneapolis is
saying
in
it. I'm
Minnesota,
not-
and
I'm
Indianapolis,
not-
Indiana.
I'm
But
not
they're
correct.
both in the Midwest, though.
I wasn't correcting you.
Fuck, dude.
I
Okay,
was-
this is impossible. Dragging these freaking cows.
Yeah, go
My
away.
God, I'm gonna go get a boat. Jesus Christ.
Diego, wait. I wasn't correcting you.
Oh no,
I
yeah,
was
it's fine.
saying
It's fine.
Minneapolis is literally different. Like it's a different place. Like it's a weird place. Like that's what I mean. Minneapolis is weird.
Cece, have you ever been?
Like they have
You're from
different
the.
laws.
You're from Minnesota. I'm gonna go get a boat. This is so
Minnesota?
frustrating. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm from Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville.
Yeah, that's what I swear that's what they say. I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. You know where they got whiskey, the Jack Daniels, the moonshine, the country music, where all of your favorite video games music was recorded.
Right.
It is Fortnite, Apex Legends, Call of Duty,
Fortnite.
Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13.
Been to it a few times, but we drive through it. Yeah, that makes sense that you would drive through it a lot more than you would visit.
Where have you been? Chicago?
No, Minnesota. Minneapolis. Sorry, Jesus.
Oh, Minneapolis.
I'm gonna have to bring these freaking cows one at a time just because they're so slow.
Mm-hmm.
My God. Who wants a cow named after them?
Mein Gott.
Don't. All right. Yeah. I just have one boat too. That's so annoying. To see extended family. Yeah.
What a yuck.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck?
What the fuck? Oh, Mall of
Been there, went to
America.
Mall of America.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot that
I've
that's
never been
there.
there, but I've heard so many things about Mall of America, and I want to go.
Extended family. Yeah, it's the family.
That's one of
The
those weird places
family
that I'm
season
just like, I
pass.
want to go there.
Yeah, I think my mom just went there for like some work thing.
4 levels in this fucking mall
It's-
is like a Chinese mall.
It's pretty. Okay, that's.
I'm dead ass. Like, there's malls in China that are like multiple.
I believe
floors.
you.
Yeah, like this is like a Chinese mall. This shit has an amusement park like inside
Within the
of it.
mall, yeah. Oh my God, and the cows were all patiently waiting for me to come back. I just left them stranded in the middle of the water.
Nickelodeon universe.
All right, come on, get in the boat.
Nickelodeon's like, we don't got a better
In the
place
boat.
to put our fucking broke ass fucking shit.
Damn. Jeez.
You know, Universal's like, oh, we'll put Nintendo here in fucking Florida. You know, that's a place.
Right. Well,
I'm not discounting Minneapolis is not a place or whatever.
right.
In comparison to Orlando, Florida. It's,
But Orlando, like, that's kind of all it's got going. It's just those,
yeah,
all
Universal.
the amusement
and,
park, Disney, all that.
Yeah, and
Oh
Disney.
my God, Skelly,
Universal
if you're
has
still here,
Nintendo
I don't know
in
if
it, though.
Skelly's still here. Yeah, he hasn't said anything in a while. But back when we were in high school, he used to sing this freaking song from a musical about Orlando all the time. And I don't even know what musical it's from. But he would sing it so much that I know it and I still remember it. I was thinking about it earlier today, literally. And how much I just hate musicals because there's no reason why. I just hate musicals.
We have a mall with a movie theater in Nashville. It's a super regional mall. It's very fucking large.
Movie theater in the mall? That's not that uncommon.
That's not that abnormal though.
Yeah, my movie theater has a mall, and I live in like 200,000 population city.
I live in a 2.2.
2.2 what?
2.2 million.
In the city proper or in the metro area?
Metro area. City
Okay.
proper, I think, is 800 or some shit.
Yeah.
Nashville, pop, Okay, no, I did not type that. That would just give me Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go.
As of
Where?
2022,
Oh, it's okay.
715,884.
Damn.
Yeah, if that's the specific city. And then as of 2022, yeah, it's way higher than this. Where's the new? Why is the Wikipedia not updated? Like I swear to God, like they have like updated census. On the Wikipedia, it says on the last paragraph. Not the last paragraph, the last sentence of the first paragraph. Located on the Cumberland River, the city of this is the center of the Nashville metropolitan area, and it is one of the fastest growing in the nation.
Yep. A lot
So
of
the difference between
cities in
2022
the
and now
South
is high.
were growing a
Are
lot.
changing.
At least before COVID,
Boston.
and then after COVID, every freaking like big city had a giant population decline. But I think it's probably back by now. I haven't checked to be honest.
I'm just
But
kidding.
people are moving out of places like Chicago to come to Austin and Nashville and all those places.
A new study claims Nashville is the second most walkable city in the U.S. for
After
tourists.
Seattle?
Yeah, like how's that? People will tell me that when I talk to them about Nashville, they'll be like,
No,
"The city is so walkable."
Why is it so frustrating? I guess by American standards, it's a very low bar. It's a very, very low bar.
I'm
like
I'm
if you get number two,
second
it's
most
already
walkable.
if number two would be like number 200 in like Europe, if that.
It is pretty walkable, but I just don't like to walk that much. It's a lot of walking.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that.
It's pretty walkable. I won't lie.
Mine is not
They're
walkable in
right.
the slightest. I know that I've heard that. I'm pretty sure it was Seattle that was the most walkable. It was either Seattle or Portland, but who talks about Portland? It was probably Seattle.
Fuck Portland. No, I'm playing. No, I know people.
This is the
from
most
Portland.
boring conversation of all time. By the way, we're literally just talking about like American cities for like 20
Hey,
minutes.
look. If y'all are interested in American cities,
We got you.
we got you because I know a lot about American cities.
It's true. It's true.
Miami's metro is like 6.1 million.
It's
Like,
pretty
people live
crazy.
there.
Yeah. When you factor in the entire metro area, I think LA is bigger than New York.
It is. Greater LA is ridiculous. Greater LA is like bigger than like the majority of states.
Well,
Like
I mean, yeah.
Greater Los Angeles, like the area of Greater Los Angeles is huge. It's huge. Fucking huge.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
you never technically answered what the best movie is. Going back like an hour.
The best movie doesn't exist.
Oh my god, what a cop out answer.
Are the people still here that I was talking to?
I
about
don't even
that anyway?
think so. No, Skell left and like Ash showed up and yeah, I don't even know.
Okay. I don't want to do like an answer that I think everybody else would say.
I feel like I wouldn't even know how to answer that, to be honest.
Genuinely, a lot of movies that people think are the best movies, like I've just never seen. But one of those movies is The Godfather. So I would probably say like The Godfather is probably one of the best movies.
I could see that. I've never seen it.
The best movie,
But I've heard that.
personally, okay, because a lot of these are from the past. Like the past. Like a lot of movies that people say are the best movies are old as shit. And it's like, that's just not true. There's better movies.
Well,
Like, there are better movies than a lot of these movies. Not to say that
Right.
like these movies are like, it's just, I don't know, hating. People would say The Dark Knight is one of the best modern movies of all time.
bro, this cow got stuck. Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ.
Like the movie with fucking the Joker.
Right. I
But
don't
it's
know that I've
incredible.
seen that. I think I only.
You've never seen like The Dark Knight, Christian Bale, like
think
Heath Ledger?
I'm
movie?
pretty sure that I saw the third one in movie theaters, and then I think one time when I was in school, and one of those days where they played movies, they played the first one, but I don't think I ever saw the second one.
Yeah. People, there was many speculations, trigger warning, suicide, that the
jeez.
actor for Joker, Heath Ledger,
Oh yeah,
committed suicide because of him like method acting as Joker.
I've heard that he did a lot of stuff to like really get in character, which
did.
seemed very, very.
He did, yeah.
A little
He was
extreme.
on
Like
lots
at
of
some
fucking
point,
drugs.
you got to take a step back and be like, at what point is it not acting anymore? You know, you're an actor. You're supposed to act. Why are you going so method that you're basically becoming the character? You're not even acting at that point.
Yeah.
You've never seen them? Yeah, I mean, I've only really seen the third one. So, but I feel like someone's
He
the type of person.
isolated himself in a hotel room
Yeah, that's what I
to
heard
master
too.
Joker's mannerisms. That's
I feel like someone
ridiculous.
is the type of person that has not watched any movies. And honestly, I'm with
That's
you there,
wild.
someone. I also don't watch movies that much. Why are these girls leaving? Oh my god. This is so frustrating.
Make the fucking opening.
Yeah,
bigger. That shit's
I
tiny.
know. I'm stupid, literally. Just, but like, oh
They
my
can't
god,
fit.
they don't. Look, it's not. Okay, finally, Jesus. It's not my fault. They're so fat. They're not coming
Hey,
in.
look.
Oh my god.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
All right.
It's not my fucking fault.
Get inside, Jesus. Okay, there we go.
I
My
did
god.
not choose.
Shut up. Lord of the Rings trilogy go to 2. Ash, I am watching the trilogy extended edition with the friend group, the entire squad. There's gonna be like 8 of us next week on Friday. And we've been planning it ever since, like, you remember that post that you made on the server about the guy who passed away? And I was I brought it up the next time that I saw them. And ever since then, like, every like 3 or so days I've gone on the group chat and I've been like, if any one of you motherfuckers doesn't show up, if any single person last minute is like, oh, I can't make it, oh, I have this thing, I've been telling you like since a month in advance, I'm gonna freaking go to a school in Minecraft and do things in Minecraft. Every single one of you better show up. So hopefully all of them show up.
Do things in Minecraft. My favorite movie, like, fuck, like all other movies I mentioned, genuinely, is probably Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
That's
like
such
in
a
terms
good
of the
movie.
amount of times that I've seen that movie, I love that movie. I think. Why do I feel like I watched that with you?
I watched it on my server. I was the so I didn't know about Scott. I mean, obviously I knew about it, but I didn't watch it until 2020,
I've seen it,
2021,
like, so many
2022, I
times.
think. So
Wow, holy shit, that's crazy.
yeah,
There's
and
a lot of
no,
people who've seen it recently.
Let me tell you though, when I watched it, I watched it like another 4 times with like different people every time, because I would go to like
Yeah,
one friend group and be like,
yeah.
we have to watch this movie, and then I would go to a different friend group and be like, we have, and then like another friend and be like, dude, have you seen this movie? We have to watch. I put it on like probably, I must have watched it probably like 4 or 5 times within like the 2 months after I first saw it.
I've probably seen that movie with like 10 separate people.
I watched
Like,
it on
week
my
after
server.
week after week after
I watched
week
it
after
on my
week.
server. It was one of the first movie nights that we did back in like January, February, I want to say. We watched that movie. A week later, I watched it with another friend group in person. The same one that I'm watching Lord of the Rings with.
Have you seen like the video that explains why the film is so like tantalizing?
I might have. I'm not 100% honestly. Didn't watch it until 2021 either. Yeah, see,
I didn't want to say tantalizing. That's not the word I was trying to use.
that, which for the record is a reference to Tantalus of Greek mythology. Tying it all back
What?
together. Yeah, something that is tantalizing is because of Tantalus. He's the one that is stuck in the underworld, and like anytime that I think he's the one who fed his children to the gods, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
He fed his
It was
children
not
to
the
the
word I
gods,
was trying to
and
use,
so
though. I don't know why I used
then he was trapped in hell, and he's like soaking in water, but every time that he tries to take a drink out of it, it goes down, and every time that he tries to reach for the fruit from the tree, it like goes just out of reach. So tantalizing means that it's like it's just out of reach, I guess, or pointless.
There's 2 definitions for tantalizing.
Okay.
Tormenting or teasing with the scent or promise, the sight of promise.
That people put
The
that.
second definition was the one that I said. Exciting one's senses or desires.
That is interesting. Let's see. My
Tantalizing.
sister has made my
It
brother
excites
watch it
me to
since
watch.
the siblings night. Also, like there's this right. There was a Netflix series. I never watched that. Cow, get in here.
Netflix.
Get in here. There we
Oh
go.
yeah, that shit's that. Oh my god, Diego.
What's up?
Are you gonna watch it?
Maybe.
There is the funniest like sequence of events
Okay.
relating. So you know all the voice actors, the original actors from the movie.
Uh huh.
There's a hilarious sequence of events with Wallace.
Okay. God, I
and
freaking love
fucking
Wallace, dude. God, the movie's so... You're making me want to watch it again, even though I just watched it like a month ago. It was longer than that.
it's okay. I used to watch it every fucking
Dude, when
week.
I watched it with my two friends, like, here's what it was, right? It was during COVID, and so my grandparents, because they're from Mexico, they came with a visa, but they can only stay for like 3 months at a time. Then they got to go back for like a day or two, and then they can return. But they can't stay longer, right? When COVID happened, they had to leave, and then they couldn't come back in because the borders were closed. So they just had to stay there with like other family and stuff for like a couple months during COVID. And that entire time, their house was vacant. And I had only two friends that I saw during COVID, and it was the two that I used to have like a quote unquote band with. I sat them down and I was like, we have to watch this movie. And for months after that, we were quoting it. I have one friend who I quote that movie to all the freaking time. Bread makes you fat. We say that to each other so much. And then
What makes you fat?
bread makes you fat. The freaking line where I think he just finished fighting the first guy, Matthew Patel. And then
Yes.
Ramona says something about your gay friends, and then the freaking sister turns Anna Kendrick, and she's like, "Damn it, Wallace again!"
Damn it,
That's
Wallace
the best,
again?
dude. Oh my god,
Because Wallace is a fucking like
he's a
I don't
legend.
know what to tell you. he is like in the fucking anime. He is like on
Watch it;
crack
it's so
with the
good. You're talking
gamers.
about the animated series, CC. I'll
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
give it a watch. I'll have to give it a watch.
It's like an alternate like timeline.
Yeah,
It's not like a replication of the movie. It's a different thing. It's
Right.
like it's a unique story. But it like starts off as like the movie and then it like diverges into like its own plot.
right.
But it's like Wallace is like so impressively gay in that film. You know,
Icon, frankly.
fucking Todd?
Yeah.
Bro. I don't even want to get into it because there's words that I
Dude, oh
can't
my
use
God.
on the stream.
Okay, yeah.
But I
please
mean,
don't. Dude, oh my
and-
god, I'm
and
just thinking of so many more quotes, bro. He beat the highlights out over here.
Yeah, there's a fun. He beat the
Chicken
highlights out of
chicken isn't vegan.
Chicken isn't vegan.
It's so good. Oh, the movie's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
freaking good.
It's timeless. It's timeless. There's a quote from the anime that I love. It's like, "Want to run lines in your trailer?" And if anybody has seen the anime,
Say the words in Minecraft
they
terms.
know.
Oh yeah.
Wanna
Say
run lines in your trailer.
say what you want to say, but like in Minecraft words.
What, like fucking?
What you were gonna say that you said you can't say on Twitch, but say it like the PG Twitch like YouTube
Is there a
version.
Minecraft word for what I am trying to say?
Type it to me in DMs. Yes, I'm by Furious. Oh my god. Hold up. I gotta think of so many more, bro.
By Furious.
You once were a vegan, but
There's
now you
no
won't
way
be
that
gone.
you're gonna be able to reinterpret this into something.
I'm trying to think of like some other ones. Oh god.
The
come on.
word is.
Let me see. Oh, I mean, it's just there actually is an exact Minecraft word for this, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's
It's
the word?
here. Watch my screen. It's what I'm about to do right now.
Don't say breeding.
There is an exact Minecraft word for that, bro. What are you actually talking about?
What is it called?
Bro, yes, that's what it was. You just said it.
Mating? Breeding?
Breeding, yes.
Breeding is like, that's real. That to me, in my world, that's even more sexual than sex.
Honestly, well, because of the recent jokes that people made about it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have that?
But
sound?
the breeding in that show is different.
Oh, here.
It's mating season.
Ooh. No, like the want to run lines in your trailer, and then like the breeding. I'm gonna just say the fucking
Okay.
that they're doing in that damn
Oh, I
show
need
is
more
crazy.
freaking-
It's
I need
hilarious.
more fences. All right, I need sticks.
Wallace is so petty.
Damn it, Wallace. I'm trying to think
Damn
of what
it,
other
Wallace.
quotes there is from that. The freaking scene where. Oh my god. Dude, this scene where like Knives comes to his house and Wallace like hides him and he jumps out the window. Iconic. One of the best scenes.
Oh yeah.
There's also the freaking what am I thinking?
You
of?
made me swallow my gum.
You
That's gonna be in my
swallow
digestion
my
tract for
gum
7 years.
for 7 years. I'm trying to think of which other ones there is. There has to be more. Like ones with knives. Have you checked the section marked Clash at Demon Head?
Yeah, marked Clash at Demon Head.
Yeah. There is a part that is so freaking stupid where they just finished watching Envy's show. And this is so stupid for anyone that hasn't seen the movie. Like, they don't even know what... This is so boring. But, like, after they just finished watching the freaking show, and Knives is with Neil, and they're all standing in, like, a line next to each other, and the camera's, like, panning from one side to the other. And you could just hear him go, like Knives fangirling, and he just goes, like, yeah, they're so good live. They're much better live. And then Ramona just gives him, like, the biggest side eye, like, bitch, we just watched them live. What actually are you talking about? Oh. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, did I not?
Oh yeah,
here we go.
Ramona. Oh, the tea shit. Hold on. Can you do the tea thing?
The tea?
Yeah, we have blueberry, raspberry, ginseng,
Oh,
fudgy
no.
time, green tea with lemon, green tea with lemon and honey, liver disaster, ginger with honey, ginger without honey, vanilla almond, white truffle, blueberry chamomile, vanilla walnut, constant comet, and Earl Grey.
That is insane that you fucking know that, dude. And then what does he say? He's like, I feel like you made some of those up.
Did you make some of those up? Yeah, he's like, did you make some of those up?
Only the last few.
Because it's like the amount of times I've seen the film. I actually there was a week where I was like I had watched it like thrice because I was just watching it over and over and over again. Yeah,
thrice is a wild word.
I would just.
Oh, hey, Skell. We're talking about Scott Pilgrim because we were talking about we went back to the movies conversation again. We circled back around to it, and we were just talking about Scott Pilgrim.
Oh yeah,
I know you're a Scott Pilgrim fan, Skell, because you used to have a
before.
Scott Pilgrim. You used to have a Scott Pilgrim poster on your room. I remember that.
Scott Pilgrim is fire. Mm-hmm. That shit's fire. It's also me and Diego share a VGHS.
I think you're the only person that I've met that loves that show as much as I do.
But I think like there's
that
like
is
a similar
also such a
purpose to it.
Wait, you're so right because
Yeah.
that is also such a quotable show. And I feel like off the top of my head, I don't remember any because it's been so long since I've seen it. But if I were to go back and watch it, there's so many good one-liners. It's such a unique type of humor, that freaking show.
I have to forget that Brian or Josh Blaylock.
Wait, you're right, Skell. You did also.
And they got married in real life, and then they
got divorced. That's so sad, dude.
It is.
Here,
they weren't meant
let me
to be
keep breeding
together.
these freaking cows. You're right, but though, Skell, I literally got you into Protoman. Is that right? It's funny because
Bro,
I got Rain into Protoman.
What do you mean?
No. Skeleton.
When was that? That must have been a long time ago.
I watched the show, but I didn't listen to the group outside of that. I just watched the show and that was it.
I remember talking to Diego about the Protoman before like we even stopped talking for like 2 years.
Oh, Skeleton and I went to high school together, so I've known him for a while.
Shit.
Yeah.
The Protoman are from my city.
Yeah,
I know all about them.
I think you guys. I think we have had this conversation. Like the three of us have had this exact conversation before. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Protomen are one of my favorite bands.
I saw them live and got two posters.
Live.
Yeah, and I think I told you, Rain, about this, didn't I?
No, I don't know. You might have actually.
I feel like I did.
You might have actually.
Okay, so now that I got the cow, I gotta get a bigger. I gotta wait for these freaking cows to grow so that I can breed them again, and then get more.
Like, goated live in Nashville. That fucking like the album of just like them recording this like 2011 show that they had. Mm-hmm. It's fucking crazy because like they're just fucking snapping. Like it's just every song that they are like redoing for live, it sounds like 25 times better than like when they originally recorded it. And like they're just fucking just going crazy, like so much emotion and like passion and like that whole thing.
I said lesbians.
You saw Anna Managuchi play the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack with C418 as the opener.
What the fuck? That's a wild show.
That sounds epic. You know, Anna Managuchi is like the fucking like the damn Tetsuya Takahashi of Tetsuya Nomura from Toby Fox, right?
Tetsuya Takahashi. That's a wild sentence you just said.
Yeah.
That is an insane sentence that just came out of your freaking mouth.
It is. I worked on that one in my head for like 10 seconds before saying it. Because like I needed a comparison.
Here, I'm still gonna look for more cows just because I have nothing else to do. But I want to get leather so that I can get. So the reason why I'm working on getting these cows is because I want to get leather to get books, so that I can work on a full librarian thing and enchant everything.
Yeah, Tetsuya Takahashi was like
You met him? That's pretty cool.
For the mentor for like Tetsuya Nomura.
I'm trying to think of other. Oh, by the way, I said I said lesbians, and you think you missed it.
Lesbians.
I said lesbians. That's what another
But
quote
yeah,
from the
he's
movie.
the Xenoblade motherfucker.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, he is definitely one of the best. Definitely one of the best. He worked on FF5, FF6, Chrono Trigger, directed Xenogears, and he
My friend opens
developed
for Interpol last. I don't know who
Fucking-
that is.
he created Xenoblade Chronicles, which also has Yoko Shimomura's music all in it.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, like this fucking Elden Ring trailer just reminded me. The fucking song at the end of it was so like it was just like the way it sounded.
I
was
saw a
just, like,
video
so
of somebody. It was posted on the freaking promo channel on a server that I'm in, and it was someone talking about one of the Ishimoto tracks. Hope I don't die. What? Oh, gonna test streaming on my Mac later. Oof, oof. Good luck, bro.
Bruh.
What was I gonna say? What was I saying?
cooking stream. It's gonna be a mess.
Oh shit! You're gonna do a
I'm
good.
saying-
Wait, when you say later, you mean like later, like today, or like later in the week? What was I saying before? I already forgot. Someone posted a video talking about an Ishimoto track from Kingdom Hearts 3. And you know, everyone always bashes like music. I'm seeing no cows anywhere, dude. Jesus.
Yes, I did.
guess maybe
see
they
the
don't
re-recording of
spawn.
Simple and Clean. I did hear it. Yes, it's a
Re-recording
different
Simple Clean got
song.
released today. Oh
Yeah,
no,
it was
I didn't
on the
hear
Steam. Like that.
I didn't watch it. I
trailer
figured that
had,
it
like,
would just be like stuff we've already seen.
It's a different song. Like it's like
listen
like
to
it
it.
has a completely different like
Have
a
you guys
completely
ever
different vibe.
listened to the full version of the original Simple and Clean remix from KH1? Like the complete version?
remix?
Like well, you know, there's the acoustic version, but then there's the one that they used in the opening for KH1. That
I don't
like the one
remember.
you've heard
I
it.
don't
You've,
remember.
listen, you've heard
I've
both.
definitely heard it. I have to.
You've heard
Yeah.
both versions of the song. You've heard the acoustic because it's in the credits, and you've heard the remix because it's in the opening. But there is a full
Yeah.
version of the remix, and it is
Is that like on Spotify or like
cursed.
Apple Music?
It is so beyond cursed because everything that you have been trained to hear, everything that you expect, everywhere that you think that it's going, it just doesn't. And it is so frustrating. I try not to listen to that too frequently because I don't want to ever get used to it. Just because the feelings that you get when you listen to it, you're like, that's not right. It's not supposed to go there at that point. It's not supposed to have that verse. It's not supposed to have that sound.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
We have to listen
It's
to
like-
it after the stream. I think it would just get
And then I have to show you this
muted.
fucking like, or Elden Ring thing I'm talking about, so you can understand what the fuck I'm saying. Because
Yeah.
it's so hard to explain to like anybody who's not like really listening to music with their fucking ears.
Okay, I'm not seeing any cows, so I'm just gonna keep waiting for these guys, and I'll breed them. I don't know if there's anything else I could do. Should I go to the Nether?
Yeah, I liked the new Simple and Clean. There was
I'll have
a
to
lot
give
of
it a
people
listen.
waiting to watch the Steam trailer. Like it was like the waiting room for it was ridiculous.
Oh,
It was
really?
like, yeah, it was like I think like over 10,000 people were just
Jeez.
waiting for the Steam trailer to pop up for the game. It was like what the fuck, like sitting in that room for 12 hours, 13 hours actually,
Yeah.
13 hours.
It's well, those Kingdom Hearts fans are really starved for anything.
I know, but also like theme, and also they're actually updated and not just like a port of the EGS versions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this fucking Elden Ring trailer was so sick.
Turn that shit off. I just turned it up, by the way. What's wrong with this, Chris?
Actually, it went. I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, let's
Who
write
else
that down.
does that?
There you go. Oh, here, you might like this
Name
song.
me another
Skill.
composer that does that.
Actually, I know you like this person. It's very quiet, though. I'm gonna turn it down, but you hear you get the point. Should I go to the Nether, or
Yes.
I feel like that's a disaster just waiting to happen. I do technically have full
is.
diamond But I know as soon as I step through, I'm gonna lose everything. Here,
You
let
fall
me.
in a fucking lava and burn all
I'm gonna
that
go
stuff?
buy groceries. All right. No, literally, I'm gonna spawn like in lava. Like I'm not talking over lava, in lava. Let me see.
The fucking obsidian is just in the lava halfway. Like you're just like, oh,
You're
fuck.
literally like the only
I'm
safe spot
burning.
is inside of the portal because
Yeah.
it's going like around it. But if you move left or right,
Yes.
I literally made a TikTok with a song where I sang Family Guy. Jesus. Knockback 1. These are dog shit. Bane of Arthropods? The fuck? Is it because I'm not level 30? Blast protection. Efficiency 2? Dude, this sucks.
It's like the most heroic music I've ever heard from Soft do in their whole career. Of
Dude,
making
these
just
these
incredible
enchantments
music.
suck. Should I try and get more experience to
I'm enchanting my fucking wrist with fucking
yeah?
the damn purple diamonds.
It's because it ain't a max table. Yeah. Oh, someone, you're so right. And this is why you're here, someone. Because I'm a dumbass. Tell me that I don't need soul touch to pick that up.
I'm like, I don't agree, but I also agree. No, I'm playing.
Fuck you. Does anybody know if I need silk touch to
Fuck
pick
you.
up a enchantment table? I think I do, don't I? I might be fucked. Hold up. You don't think so? Efficiency on breaking, efficiency. No? Okay. I'm trusting you, CC. If it is.
Number one on training this trailer. Go ahead.
Alright. Oh, thank God, thank God. Okay. If that enchantment table broke, I was about to ban CC.
Damn.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Fuck, I need bookshelves though. Is there... Where can I get... Oh, yeah, I should probably go to sleep. Where can I get bookshelves? There was another village on the other side of the river, I think. Yeah, because these cows are definitely... Well, is there any... Was there any librarians here? I don't think I ever checked. Oh, this song. I like this song. It's such a nice song. It reminds me of somebody. I think some of y'all know who I'm talking about. Well, anyways.
Aroo! I don't know
That
what
one
came
time-
over me.
Wait. I have no ill
I have
will.
to use.
Wait, that's
the
right.
restroom.
See, yeah, go for it. You have no ill
Go
wills,
ahead.
except for, I mean, we can't forget about New Year's. See, that was a different... Okay, I'm not seeing any enchantment books anywhere. Yeah, I'm not... This is not a library. No. I think I'm gonna have to go to another village. What is this? What is this layout, bro? Y'all... Oh, I was gonna say y'all can't even get up. Now you can. Barely. Bro, I was tired of something that night. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I wasn't gonna ban you, CC. I'm just joking. You're always very nice and helpful, and I appreciate you as a viewer and as a friend, Ceasith. All right. Let me just try to see if I can find another village somewhere, cause yeah, making enough books to make cause you think about it, I need to turn the cows into leather, and the leather into books, the books into bookshelves, and then arrange all of the bookshelves, which is gonna take a minute. I'm also gonna need sugarcane for the paper, and I think my sugarcane farm was just getting started as of last stream, so I'll see. But I'm pretty sure that there was another village not too far from here. Maybe. I do have a pick. I was like, did I not bring a pick with me? Alright. But yeah, I don't know why. I feel so stupid for not realizing that it wasn't a freaking max thing, because I was like, do I need to be level 30 for it to work? I remember having to be level 30 for the enchantment table to work, but it didn't say anything about it, so I was like, well, I guess maybe not. But yeah, you're right. The enchantment sucked because I didn't have any freaking books around it. Let me... I have the coordinates now, so it shouldn't matter. I won't get lost, hopefully. I guess the problem is just dying. Why did I bring it with me? Couldn't have gotten too far. Hold on. I hate you, Ash.
Damn.
All right. Turn the fan back on. Turn the music back on. Step away from my mic again. $30 levels and a bunch of bookshelves. Yeah. I don't actually hate you, Ash, by the way. I know that you know that. I'm just making sure. I'm just kidding. You didn't see that. I wasn't looking for cows earlier and then complain that I can't find any when I'm killing cows over here. There's a village right here. Maybe? Oh, I was like, is it just the one building? That's kind of sad. Okay, okay. Some glistening melons. I was gonna make a joke. I'm not. I'm not. I won't. How you doing, Ren? Hello. Sorry, you interrupted me in the middle of a bit. Because Ash said a Kingdom Hearts, like a obscure nothing Kingdom Hearts quote, like the type that Angie and I would quote to each other, and I just had to turn all other audio off. Yeah. I had to turn all audio off and get up close to the mic.
You treat hearts like bottles on a shelf.
No, see, but even that's more of a memorable quote, because that's like actually, you know, kind of a line. The type that Angie and I would quote to each other was like, his eyes couldn't lie. That was one of the classic what's from Cage 2. His eyes couldn't lie from Mickey. Or
yeah.
I mean, actually, he couldn't have gotten too far. That was one of them. There's a bunch of other ones. Homework. This as a source as in Cage 2.
Oh, my favorite Cage quote ever is Axel going,
"Two.
What's your problem?
Oh, okay.
You both think you can do whatever you want.
I'm sick of it. Well, you just go on, keep running.
Go on. You just keep running.
I'll always be there to bring you back.
But I'll always be there to bring you back.
See, but that's a good quote though. Is the thing that's actually a memorable, iconic quote. The stuff that we would quote to each other was like nothing.
A lot of Days quotes are really good.
Yeah, the homework.
Like the one where Roxas is like dealing with his existence.
I literally made a video compiling all of the different quotes that we used to have, but let me see if I still have it. Well, I mean, I definitely still have it, but it has more than just that. It's gonna play really loud. Yep. Okay, sorry about that. What do we have? We couldn't have gone too far. We have surprisingly less Cage than I would have thought. Yep, his eyes couldn't lie. I already said that one. I guess those were like the early ones, right? That was like 2019. Shout outs. Let's see here. Still skipping ahead. This is great content. Great content. We love it. Waiting for a joke that like one person. Oh, what do I know from Goofy? Obviously, that's the best one. What do I know? That one needs to be a sound on my on the server for a while. And I made it onto one of the old videos a couple of times. Let's see what else we got. Oh, you won't disappear. You'll be whole. You'll disappear. Another one that we say all the time is we mix two separate quotes, one from Roxas and one from Data or Repliku, where he's the scene where Roxas confronts Diz and he's like, "I'm me, nobody else," and then Replica Riku being like, "I'm me," he says, which are two completely different scenes, but we always match those two together.
I knew that they were separate. I personally never converged those two. the Roxas one is really emotional.
Yeah.
Like if you go back and really like play that game
for sure.
and like really pay attention,
Too many worlds.
It's a very tragic story.
That's another one because Aerith from KH1 where she says to many worlds, but the way that she says it, the subtitles say to like T-O, to many worlds, but she says too many worlds, like T-O-O, too many worlds, which was always frustrating. That's another one. Let's see. You've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you? Anytime that any one of us says like, I've been thinking, you say, you've been thinking a lot lately, haven't you? Or the Kyrie, just kidding. Let's see. You seem confused. That's a Mickey one from Dream Drop, I think. So you noticed. That's another Kyrie one. Another Dream About Him from Roxas. Classic. Let's see. What else we got? Thieves.
It's Riku. They put bugs in him.
That's a good one. See, but that's a funny one. Oh, not goodbye. Anytime that we're leaving the call, it's like goodbye. No, not goodbye.
One of the best ones. My fucking, I'm like stopped up right now. My sinuses.
Oh, geez, yeah, you sound great.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it.
No, you're good. You're good.
Fuck. I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts. Damn it, fucking sinuses.
Okay,
Damn
stop.
It. Okay, I don't want to
stop.
do it anymore.
No, stop. There is a video. I don't know which one it is off the top of my head. There is a video of you saying that exact line, messing it up exactly how you did just then, and then repeating it afterwards. You were like, I know now, without a doubt. I know now, without a doubt. Like, you repeated it. And I very distinctly remember you saying that line specifically. I don't know which video it was from, though. It must have been from the Recon playthrough, right?
I know the line is my fucking sinuses stopped me from finishing.
No, I know. That's nuts. Yes, that's nuts, but Nat's Duts. You have to mix it up so that it's Nat's Duts.
He goes, that's nuts.
Nat's Duts. Let's see. We have another couple of ones that are still from the new one. Let's see, what do we got?
The Vanitas ones are really evil.
We got, with the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us. And then obviously, you're stupid from Kingdom Hearts 1.
You're stupid.
Like, this is the type of shit that we're quoting to each other. Surrounded by water. That's an Ansem quote from KH1. It's nothing. It literally means nothing. Roxas, what's going on? I mean, that one's funny. Okay, there's two that are like, all of these other ones are nothing quotes. These two are beyond nothing quotes. They're so dumb, and I'll tell you what they are. The first one is from Yuna from Kingdom Hearts 2. You know, when you run into the Gull Wings, like as little pixies, and there's a part where like they think that they found Leon, but it's actually Sora. And then when they leave, Yuna just goes, "So sorry," and then leaves. And we always say that the "so sorry," and then the other one is from Kingdom Hearts 1. And you guys are gonna know exactly what it's from, but it's such a stupid line to quote, because it's like, it's nothing, but it's, just because you're the queen, that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Bars.
They're so dumb.
I used to do Vanitas quotes.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite Vanitas quotes was just like the
Run
sequence
away.
of shit that he says. Yeah, the sequence. Run away. The sequence of shit that he tells Ventus when he's like in his room.
Yeah.
And
There's no bookshelves.
He's like,
oh my god.
Yeah. He goes, he ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Yeah. Not yet. Or what does Xehanort say in response?
Yeah,
Not yet, you won't.
yeah.
Or something like that.
I think so. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
well, at least I'm getting a lot of paper, which I can use for
Is
the
that
books.
what you call friendship? You'll never know the truth unless you go out and look for it yourself.
You know which one?
Come on.
Which was an actual
could you
bar
possibly know?
when Nidus is talking about the friends, and Ven just goes, "At least I have some."
Yeah, at least I have some. That's how he says it.
That's
how
almost
Jessamine
as good
Carney
as
says it.
Tron's. I'm also better than you.
Yeah. That's exactly how Ventus says it. Like the Jesse
yeah.
McCartney, like the way of him being passionate about his voice acting. That's how he takes it. He
I'm
does it
also
just
better
like
than
that.
you.
He's like,
That's such a.
at least I
funny
have
word.
some.
I mean, if you watched my new Kingdom Hearts video, we said a bunch in there. But yeah, I'm not seeing any bookshelves, sadly. So sorry. All right, we gotta stop because this is unwatchable to anyone that doesn't know exactly what we're talking about. And I would go as far as to say that even people who have played Kingdom Hearts games like wouldn't follow this conversation if they're just casual.
Well, yeah, because they're not like extreme
brain
like
rot.
observers.
Yeah,
like,
they're not Kingdom Hearts brain
rotted.
rotted. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole different level that we unfortunately have classified, have been classified as
Yeah,
by
there
the
was no
government.
bookshelves anyway. I'm legally, it's a disability.
It is.
Still nothing. Okay, I'm wondering if it might be worth it to just yep, to just end it and then like breed the cows and make a bunch of books in between streams. I'm not sure. How long have I been going for? All I'm thinking is about my one friend who and her sister are fans of Cage. Now, honestly, save yourself. Like, it's not. I look at people that know nothing about Kingdom Hearts with envy. Envy Adams, that is. That was such a late laugh.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Like, it's true. Like, I'm like, damn, bro, I don't want to tell you because knowing it is like
it's
stressful.
it's like a Pandora. It's a red pill, blue pill type of thing.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Bryan Cranston like Malcolm in the Middle like video where he's like the whole screen goes dark and he's like, you will never go back or whatever the fuck he says. Like once you know, you will never return. Like, I forgot what he says, but it's really funny.
This looks like such a Lion King with the freaking savannah and the sun. I guess it's a sunset, not sunrise. I've been going for 2 hours. I might just honestly end it here just because I'm literally just jumping around. I'm not really doing much.
I know what it's like to jump around and not do shit. It's my problem.
That's me in real life. Minus the jumping part, and plus I actually do stuff. So really, it's not like me.
Exactly. I know people that don't do anything.
Right.
So
am I going in the
at least
right
you're
direction?
Not doing anything.
Someone sent me a TikTok. Same. I don't know that I'm going in the right direction. I'm just deeper into the savannah. Okay, actually, I have the coordinates. Oh, I'm not going in the right direction. 30, this way. The 400, 400, 765. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, I think this is the river. Oh, I was going the right way. I'm gonna skip this one. Here, before Skell complains about that one, I'll skip.
Like, I'm just looking at a bunch of code right now.
I know, sorry. My bad.
What the fuck is this?
What is this? Mike Wazowski. It's like half. What's her name? Is it Ross? What's her name?
I don't fucking remember.
It's like half Ross,
Who?
half like just a who? No, like genuinely like who? God.
Like genuinely like
No. I'm like
who?
I'm being dead ass right now. Like who?
Who?
I'm not even being disrespectful. Who? I hate you, bro. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. You should share some of that hatred with Sora.
I hate you so much.
I hate the fact that I can't say anything. I can't say anything without it reminding me of a stupid line from that game. My God. I literally.
But in context, like it all makes sense. Though.
No,
it's like,
no,
it's
for
not,
sure.
It sounds silly out of context,
See,
but like in
yeah,
context, it's like
it's the type of thing like when you meet someone else who can share in that, like me with Ash or me with Angie or with you. It's like we're all brain rot, but in the same way, and so we can at least share in that. I guess.
The amount of quotes that Sora. My favorite quote of Sora. Is from Cage 3, and it's actually he has a lot of like lines that are like really touching, just because of like how much his character has matured. Like that's what I have to give to Sora. Sorry. I have to give him that. I'm giving it to him that he has matured.
Overview.
What I'm saying, if you can't recognize that, then that's you. But
no, it still says that I have 49 followers, so I can't do it. No, I was gonna. I feel like there was some flanderization that went on with Sora towards the later game, where he's like dumb. Like I'm talking like Dream Drop like level dumb.
Right. But I'm talking about like there are moments in case where I'm like, he's really taking like the fucking initiative to do this shit on his own. But I mean,
Yeah.
the opening line of like the opening when he goes, "They can take your world, they can take your heart, cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer to home." He is talking about dying.
Hold up. Do that one more time.
They can take your world, they can take your heart, cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer to home.
Ah, fuck, I messed that up. Oh my god, how could I mess that up? I messed it up 2 times. That's so sad. I'm trying to do this on the app. What is the... Oh, because it's minor. It's C sharp. I'm so stupid.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately, like, is any of this for real or not?
Wait, I got it. Okay, do it again. I got it for real this time. I got it for real.
They can take your world, they can take your heart, cut you loose from all you know. But if it's your fate, then every step forward will always be a step closer to home.
There we go. And then
It's theorized that they can take your world line is what Sora mounts to carry at the very end on the beach. It's just a really like impressive, to
How
me
does it-
it's an impressive like line.
That's it. Sorry, I'm trying. This is really hard. I know how to play it. I feel like the muscle memory I could do it on a real piano, but it's hard to do it on the little piano app. Okay, honestly, yeah, I think there's been enough meandering for
Definitely. I'm glad that you agree that that's a great line. Like when I heard that line for the first time, I was like, "Wow, that's
a scattered dream.
serious.
That's like a far off memory. A far off memory that's like a scattered dream.
Scattered dream.
Like,
I
is
want
any
to
of this
line
for
the pieces
real?
up.
Oh,
Yours and mine.
I mixed up the two.
That's the rest of the quote.
I did it on purpose
Yeah.
for the record.
Oh yeah. Oh, you really?
No, I swear. No, I actually.
Okay.
Tell me that you don't actually not believe me right now. Of
I've
course I know the
been having
line.
these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not? Or not? Or not? Oh yeah, Yozora says that shit too.
That's true. I forgot about that. You mean freaking Zach?
You mean Dylan Sprouse?
That's it. Yeah.
He plays Zach, doesn't he?
Yeah. That was the joke.
Which one plays?
Cody is Cole.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
All right.
That's crazy.
I think I'm gonna leave it there. But thanks everyone who came out. I know Skelly was here a while ago. I don't know if he's still here. Angie, someone, Cece, Ash, all of you guys. I appreciate it. Of course, big thank you to Rain for coming out. I gotta say, this was fun because I feel like it was literally just us hanging out, just talking about like whatever, and the game was just kind of there, like in the background. We should do this more if you're free, if you're available.
Of course. I had a lot of fun because I just like to talk to you when I get the chance.
Yeah.
Obviously, we have a lot to talk about when we talk.
There's a reason why I chose you as my. There's a reason why I chose you as my co-host for all the streams back in the day.
That's true.
And it's because I had no one better.
We were like a feuding husband and husband.
Technically, in the family tree, you're still. No, actually, no, we're not married in the family tree anymore. I forgot about that. My bad. We do have a child, though.
Rest in peace. Wow, that's crazy. Well,
who doesn't talk to me anymore? But it's fine.
Damn, that's why I don't pay the fucking the child support.
Yep.
Whoa,
right.
The bottle.
Sorry about that. All right, but if all goes well, hopefully tomorrow the count should update to 50, and I will be able to apply officially for Twitch affiliate, unless something goes catastrophically wrong. Is that a word? Well,
yes.
Unless something goes wrong, which it might. But hopefully I can apply tomorrow, and then I'll make a post on the server if and when I do get accepted, hopefully. But thank you all. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see y'all. Bye bye. Toodles, CC. Toodles.
Deuces.